amazing. How's the performance? Right?
Yeah, it's great. It's a great way to start a new year.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2019 Lunar New Year Banquet. Wow, Hao Tian, that line dance was really awesome. I could never think of a better way to kick off our banquet.
Exactly. Line dance brings good luck to such a great year, bring joy to us. For those who actually give the envelope, you got good fortune through the whole year.
I know, I have never seen so many red envelopes in my entire life. Whoever give the red envelope to our performance, thank you so much. We're pretty sure they will appreciate that a lot.
Thanks, Boo Kim Tu from the Cultural Quest Foundation. This is a non-profit foundation. They try to actually ensemble this culture and to present many forms of love.
So let's give them another round of applause for their amazing performance, okay? Thank you all for coming. I am Michelle Jiang. This is my partner, Hao Tian. I work in segment marketing team in IoTG for the industrial group, focusing on machine vision and AI. My job is to bring automation to factories so our manufacturing can be smarter.
That's great. I'm Hao Tian Wu, a tech lead and program owner from Autonomous Driving Group. My job is to enable smarter, faster, and safer mobility for all. Welcome to 2019 Lunar New Year Banquet.
In addition to Lunar New Year, there's another reason we need to celebrate today. It's also International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Welcome all the female guests tonight. Happy International Women's Day to all of you.
Many of you may wonder why we host the celebration a month later than Chinese Lunar New Year, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard it, I was wondering the same thing. And last year, I came to the party, and oh my God, it was 400 people here. It was really quite a party. Hao Tian, I'm not joking. I waited this for the whole year.
You will not disappoint. Actually, in East Asia, the celebration is around February, right? In South Asia, the celebration is around April. So tonight is the perfect time. It will not disappoint you anybody. Right? Tonight actually is characterized by food, entertainment, keynote speech, and prize. There's no better way to celebrate this year.
Right, and this year is the year of the pig. According to Chinese zodiac, this year is the last year of the 12-year cycle. It is also the year of the most liked and happiest animal, pig. It represents the year of joy, fortune, and prosperity.
That's right. The rich traditions and culture strengthen us, enrich us, and moves us to honor those who made our community grow and thrive. Thanks Asian Culture Integration Group for making this event happen, right? With that, please join me to invite Mr. Kan Deng, the president of ACI, to the stage.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Don't leave yet. As tradition, since they pay respect to me, I have to pay respect back to them. In Chinese tradition, the elders give the younger red bags. So that being said, I don't know if you, well, let me introduce myself first. I'm sorry. My name is Ken Deng. I'm the president of the Intel Asian Cultural Integration employee group here in Santa Clara. And ACI been in existence for now 36 years. It was founded in 1983 by the executive at the time, Albert Yu. And I can say that we are one of the bigger ERGs in Santa Clara. You probably have seen us around the campus for various events. I wanted to first thank a few people before we get started. I think for all of you, I see a lot of familiar faces. And I appreciate your presence here to make this event possible. But without the work of the people within ACI, this event will not happen. So I'd like to first recognize everybody who helped to make this event possible. Their names are in the back of your program. So can I have the volunteers within ACI stand for recognition? In addition to that, throughout the evening, you'll see that we have a lot of activities programmed for you. And some of these things will not happen and cannot happen without the support of many business units. I'm not going to try to say them all. They're also on the back of the program as special thanks. I think most of you got the BU sponsorship. And thanks to a lot of the employees here that make this happen, we were able to get all the BU executives to help us sponsoring their employees to get here. Thank you very much. I think you're wondering, why am I holding a jar? When you came in, the jar was sitting on the table, but I don't know how many of you paid attention. So I'm just going to tell you what's in the jar. Does anybody know what's in the jar? Yes? This is a very famous brand Chinese candy called White Rabbit. So I'm going to play the game with all of you. And the way it's going to work is that there were 3 questions on the front of the jar. The first person getting all the answers, well, 1 question, 1 winner. I'm going to ask individually, and I know the first 2, it's how fast you can find Google to answer for you. But it's the fastest answer will get the prize. Okay? The last one is going to be a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to read the questions to you. You ready? Where did White Rabbit candy originate? Hang on. The kid raised his hand before I even finished, so I have to let him answer. All right, I'm not sure if I should give you this, but your parents better come up. Parent, please come up. And Sam, can you pass a bottle of wine to their table, please? I wasn't expecting a kid answer so quickly. All right, the next one's, take the wine. Take the bottle of wine. Oh, he put it on your table already. He didn't want you to have it. He wanted the table to have it. Thank you for the honorable donation to your table. The next question is, what year? 1943. I think somebody got Google working very fast. It's over here on this table. All right, the next one is a little bit more difficult because I don't think anybody counted how many were in here. How many you think are in the jar? You can speak out. I will see when the right answer. I'll tell you this way. It's less than the people registered for this event, and it's more than 1. I hope so. There's too many people I can't hear. All right, let me reduce the number a little bit. This is too. It's gonna take too long. It's between 200 and 300. Hang on. I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna ask each table to give a number. What do you think? Huh? Too high. All right. I told you it wasn't in the 100s. You're off. 218. Too low. Hang on. If you want help, I'm gonna come around to you. 228. Too high. All right, this table said, hang on, when I get to you, you'll know. 220. Too low. I heard a number. You can say all the number you want. Until I name you, you're not gonna get your number out. 225. Too high. I heard 222. Too low. I heard 223. Too low. Sam, can you bring the bottle? That table under the pig wins the prize. We're trying to make it as festive as possible, so we're gonna have these kind of games throughout the evening. Hopefully you can join us. Before I go, there's another game that we're gonna play. Everybody has a program, right? If you lost it, too bad. You have absolutely no chance. If you turn your program to the back, there is only one on every table that has a red dot at the corner. If you have a red dot, I need somebody to stand. Everyone that has a red dot to stand. And Valina, do you have all the prizes? All right. You didn't win a thing. I need you to go claim your prize here at Valina. She has a red envelope for each of you. You show the red dot, you get a prize. And it's the way we do it. There are lottery tickets inside of the red envelope. Maybe you'll be lucky than everybody here tonight and become a millionaire. I don't know. Well, I didn't know that many people was gonna come up. Now we have a glut of people in the front. So I think it's time for me to get off the stage and have the MCs introduce to you what's gonna happen for the rest of the evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken. Wow, Ken was so good. Are we fired?
Yeah,
Are we still the MC? Do we still get your attention?
Thank you, Ken. I think that's a lot of great effort to make this event, to put this event together, right?
Thank you for making it happen, Ken. All right, let's switch gear a little bit. So, Hao Tian, let me ask you a question. Do you watch Super Bowl?
Definitely. Think about fantastic football game, right? That started halftime show. How could I miss it, right?
That's right. But you know what? I think our event is better than Super Bowl.
I believe so.
Think about it. Instead of having hot dog, chicken wings, we have 10-course meal. And instead of having 15 minutes of halftime show, we have 45 minutes. And guess what? We don't have commercial. We cut that off, and replace that with raffle tickets. How good is that, right?
Yeah, it sounds really great.
Correct. Yeah, a lot of you may say, well, we don't have Maroon 5, we don't have Bruno Mars. But guess what? We have Naveen Shenoy here with us.
Woo!
Thank you, Naveen, for being with us tonight. And thank you for your family to be here with us too. All right, can we ask more for this event? Seriously?
Personally, I cannot. But if you want to know more about the 10-course meal and the performance, I think the program on each table is right for you, right? So I think I cannot wait to start our Super Food Bowl.
So we would like you to start enjoy your meal, and we will get back to the stage in a bit. So have a good meal, bon appetit. Don't forget to say hi to your table mate. It's a good opportunity for you to network. See you in a bit.
See you in the halftime show. See you. Bye.
How do you like the food?
I really, really like it.
Thank you, that's great to hear. So do you know how many courses we have tonight?
No!
Okay, we have 10 courses, but can you take a guess why we have 10?
No!
All right, no problem. Hao Tian, can you shed some light?
Maybe I can try. I think probably we have 10 fingers. That is. But actually it's not. In Chinese, actually, 10 course means 十全十美, which represents the perfection and actually completeness and success. That's a part of Chinese culture.
All right, another way to express our wish for the new year is to add a fish dish in the dinner, and the fish is pronounced as yu in Chinese, and it's also pronounced the same as another yu, which means abundance. So when we say 年年有余, we mean we wish to have abundance year after year.
I guarantee you will feel abundant life tonight because besides the delicious food, we also have amazing halftime show for you guys.
Right. The first performance we're going to bring to the stage is the String Trio by Palo Alto Chamber Orchestra. The Palo Alto Chamber Orchestra immerses youth in the art and lifelong lessons of chamber music. Their motto is play well with others. That embodies their value in teamwork, cooperation, and communication and fun. Tonight, we have Derek Ho and Michelle Lee on violin, and we have Josephine Tu on cello today. They will perform Alexander Borodin's String Trio in G minor, based on a traditional Russian folk song, followed by an arrangement of the Chinese folk song called Flower Drum Song, dating back to the Ming Dynasty. So please join me to welcome the Palo Alto String Chamber Orchestra to the stage. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. That was amazing. Thank you.
The next act is presented by Google. Google is a dance team formed by software engineers from Google. They will be performing two dances today. 镜明月, which combines hip-hop dance with Chinese traditional dance. And Wow Thing, a K-pop dance. Let us welcome Google to the stage.
Oh.
穿过了小巷后。
Well, thank you, Google. That was really, really hard. Awesome. All right, so the next performance comes from this K-pop group called Girls 2. They are the two performers also working in tech companies in the Bay Area. Actually, one of them is my personal friend, Selena, and we have Nina as well. Tonight, they're gonna dance for us this song called Do 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 by Blackpink. They're passionate about dancing and they perform for local communities. And let's welcome the Girls 2.
눈물에도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 가득한 팩책 궁금하면 해봐 팩책 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불보듯이 뻔해 만만한 널 원했다면 always do I do I hit you with that 뚜루뚜루뚜루 oh yeah oh yeah hit you with that 뚜루뚜루뚜루 oh yeah oh yeah Blackpink 지금 내가 걸어가는 거리 Blackpink four-way 사거리 동서나 복사방으로 running in the bucket list 싹 다 버려 널 당기는 것도 멀리 미치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another bang What you gonna do when I come through with that What you gonna do when I come through with that 뜨거워 like fire 뜨거워 like fire like pink hey 뜨거워 like fire 뜨거워 like fire Hit you with that do-do-do.
The next act is entitled with The Song of Purity and Peace. The song is written by famous poet Li Bai in 1,300 years ago. Today, Cui Can, a talented data scientist from Intel Sales and Marketing Group, will present the beauty in ancient China with her extraordinary vocal skills. Please join me to welcome Cui Can to the stage.
Good evening, everyone.
像一场花相融，春 风拂见露花浓。若非群玉山头斜，会向瑶台月下逢。一枝红艳露映下，玉无山望断肠。借问汉宫谁得似？可怜飞燕与新妆。名花倾国两相还，常得君王带笑看。皆是春风无限恨，沉香停泊倚栏杆。皆是春风无限恨，沉香停泊倚栏杆。Thank you.天下一场花相容，春风拂见露花浓。若非群玉山头斜，会向瑶台月下逢。一枝红艳露映下，玉无山望断肠。借问汉宫谁得似？可怜飞燕与新妆。名花倾国两相还，常得君王带笑看。皆是春风无限恨，沉香停泊倚栏杆。皆是春风无限恨，沉香停泊倚栏杆。皆是春风无限恨，沉香停泊倚栏杆。Thank you， 谢谢。
All right, can you believe we have such talent in our own organization? Isn't it amazing? Let's give Zaitan another round of applause, okay? All right. The next performance is by Xin Wang. The dance is called Flying Apsaras. So I'm not sure if any of you know a place called Dunhuang in China. It's in the in the north part of China. And they have the most amazing wall paintings. And one of the wall paintings depicts the beautiful dance and with flying aspers, the flying companions of God. And tonight, Xin Wang will represent that amazing dance 1,000 years ago for us tonight on this stage. So please join us to welcome Xin Wang for this amazing dance, Flying Aspers. let me hold you, Xinwang, for a second. That was really amazing. Why don't you tell us where you work?
I work for Intel. I'm a hardware engineer from CICG.
Can you believe that? I'm having goosebumps. Seriously. That was amazing. Thank you so much for your performance. Thank you. Second. So the next performance is a K-pop dance by Isabel Hernandez. She's a supply line manager supporting the factory within Global Factory Management Group. She has been into K-pop dance since 2008 and has been loving it so much, and she has been dancing forever. And tonight she will bring the dance titled ITZY's Dala Dala and EXO's Love Shot. Let's give her a warm welcome to the stage.
People look at me and they tell me 외모만 보고 내가 날라리 같대요. So what? 신경 안 써. I'm sorry I don't care, really don't care. 사랑 따위에 목매지 않아. 세상엔 재밌는 그거 많아. 언니들이 말해 절들하면 말 어때? 찾을 생각 없어. 예쁘게 말하고 내가 들어오는 애들과 난 달라. 내기 전에 날 맞추려 하지만 난 지금 내가 좋아. 나는 나야. I love myself. 난 뭔가 달라게. I love myself. 난 뭔가 달라게. 난 너랑
작은도록 서겹지 날이 솟는 그 목소리에 숨 막히는 감각이 물을거린 채로 그렇게 굳게 달아버린 손에 마음 위에서 내려가는 다 들어가 갈라질 때 숨이 막혀와 갈증이 나이 한 잔을 가득히 담아 멈출 듯한 새로운 밤이야. It's the love shot. It's the love shot. It's the love shot. It's the love shot.
Hold on to the stage. Isabel, that was amazing. So how many years have you been practicing and dancing K-pop?
About 10 years.
Wow, 10 years. By the way, are you Korean?
No.
So can you tell us a bit why you love K-pop?
I love it because it brings different backgrounds together. It's so global now. I've met people from different backgrounds and it's just an amazing experience in general. Sorry.
No problem. Which country are you from, by the way?
I'm from the United States.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, you can take a rest. Thank you.
So with that, we will bring the next remarkable performer. Is Samuel Bai, a PhD in biochemistry, he will present Spring is Coming and Dream in Jiangnan, composed by Samuel himself. The background artwork is created by Samuel's wife. So what an amazing soul-matched couple. Let us welcome Samuel Bai to the stage.
Hello everybody. It is amazing. The last dance was a K-pop K-pop dance. And I remember last year, there was, 2 years ago something, there was actually a K-pop song with super viral. It's called Gangnam Style, right? Gangnam Style. And everybody knows that song, and people thinking so Gangnam, Jiangnan, this word is actually a very fashion place in Korea. But actually, there's another Jiangnan in China. So today, I'm gonna give you guys another different style of Gangnam. The Jiangnan actually typically is a very beautiful place around Shanghai and the Nanjing area. It actually, at this, every summer in Jiangnan, it's always raining. And at this time, you will feel the beauty of the Chinese culture, because when it rains, it's actually giving the beautiful view in front of you like dreaming. So I want to try to bring this kind of Chinese culture to you today, and hope you like my music. Thank you, everybody. Now you know what is a real Jiangnan style, right? This is Chinese Jiangnan style. Okay, so today I also bring over my wife, and she's the artist. Just graduated and got her master's degree in art, in fine arts, from Academy of Arts University, and she has some artwork. Actually showing the exhibition in the table in the doorway, and if you're interested, you can check it out, because we have a lot of plans, combining my Chinese music and also her painting together, and we're working on our first, children book. It's gonna be, thanks to the technology, thanks for everybody working in Intel right here, We have great software. We have great chips to work on the computer. We can work on our children book and our digital children book all by our own computer. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Yeah. So, next song is called Spring is Coming. So, in California, it's beautiful. And I hopefully you love this song and you can feel the real spring is coming. Thank you. love this friend. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I will come back later. Thank you.
Thank you, Samuel, for this amazing performance. I was actually from Jiangnan area myself, so that performance really made me very homesick. So thank you, Samuel. The next performance is also by Cui Can. We will ask her to introduce the performance herself. So Cui Can, why don't you come to the stage and tell us about your performance?
So this performance is a trial by me and Samuel and my friend Ahashi. Yeah, we will give a performance on a Mongolian song called "The Night of Ulaanbaatar." Ulaanbaatar is the capital of Mongolia, and this song was written in 1985. And it got really popular because this song is very beautiful and the melody is very peaceful. Today we will give a version of, so we arranged this song to folk music. Yeah, so let's get started.
Thank you, cannot wait. Let's welcome them to the stage.
穿过旷野的风，阴霾写奏。我用沉默告诉你，我醉了酒。乌兰巴托的夜那么静，那么静，连风都听不到，听不到。阴霾写奏，我用奔跑告诉你，我醉了酒。乌兰巴托的夜那么静，那么静，连云都不知道，不知道。乌兰巴托的夜，它那么静，连风都听不到，听不到。乌兰巴托的夜，它那么静，连云都不知道，不知道。乌兰巴托的夜。乌兰 夜的风弥漫心中，唱歌的人不会掉眼泪。Thank you， 谢谢。
I think the next act, it will be presented by Tahika. Tahika is a performing arts group based at San Jose State University, providing opportunities to performers to present their talent. May it be in singing or dance, they will perform a classical South Indian dance and a multiple cultural vocal ensemble tonight. Join me to welcome Tahika on the stage.
Hello everyone, good evening. I hope you're having a good time so far. We are Tehelka. I'm going to quickly introduce the group to you. We have Aditya and Bhargava on guitars. And we have Harsh, Khushbu and myself Surbi on vocals. Today we'll be singing a mix of we'll be singing songs in 5 different languages out of the many languages that are spoken in India. We'll be singing in Bengali, Marathi, Gujarati, Kannada and Hindi. We'll be concluding our performance with an instrumental rendition of the iconic Vande Mataram, which means I praise thee, mother. It was composed by Rabindranath Tagore, and the first 2 verses of this song were adopted as India's national song in the year 1937. Hope you enjoy our performance. Thank you. नवराई माझी लाडाची गा आवाडा हिला चंद्राची गा नवराई माझी नवसाची गा अप्सरा जाशी इंद्राची गा नवराई चली शर्माती घबराती वो पिया के घर इतलाती बलगाती वो सुरमई नैना चलकाती वो पिया के घर भरमाती सकुचाती वो
उसके 2 पंख लेके उड़ा चला जाए रे जहाँ नहीं जाना था ये वहीं चला हाय रे उम्र का ये ताना बाना समझ न पाए रे जुबां पे जो मोह माया नमक लगाए रे कि देखे न जाने न दाने न भाई रे दिशाहारा क्यों मन बोका मोंटा रे दूर सागली मुंदे हो गई दूर तीर बसरली सुगा गड़े
કે આજ પ્રીતમ ને પ્રીત મળી જાશે તુજો આજ પ્રીતમ ને પ્રીત મળી જાશે તુજો રાધા ને શ્યામ મળી જાશે તુજો રાધા ને શ્યામ મળી જાશે જમુના કાંઠે રાસ રમે કાનુડો ને રાધા जुवे आखो गाम जोने मेली काम आधा जमुना काठे रास रमे कानोड़ो ने राधा जुवे आखो गाम जोने मेली काम आधा के आज प्रीतम ने प्रीत मળી जाशे तुजो आज प्रीतम ने प्रीत मળી जाशे तुजो राधा ने श्याम मળી जाशे तुजो राधा ने श्याम मળી जाशे
हे शुभारंभ हो शुभारंभ मंगल बेलाई सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई शहनाई ख्वाबों के बीज कच्ची जमीन पे हमको बोना है आशा के मोती सांसों की माला हमें पिरोना है अपना बोझा मिल के साथ ही हमको ढोना है शहनाई शहनाई शहनाई
रास रचीलो साँझ सजीलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आजा आजा टमटमाटा शमड़ाओ छे लावी हो लावी हो लावी
যদি কেউ কোথা না খোয় ওরে ওরে ও ভাগা কেউ কোথা না খোয় যদি সবাই ঠাকে মুখ ফেরায় সবাই করে ভয় যদি সবাই ঠাকে মুখ ফেরায় সবাই করে ভয় যদি পুরাণ খুলে যদি পুরাণ খুলে ও তোর মুখ ফুটে তোর মনের কথা এখনো বলো রে যদি ধরে ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলো চলো রে তবে একলো চলো একলো চলো একলো চলো একলো চলো রে তবে একলো চলো একলো চলো একলো চলো একলো চলো
ready to finish your evening with a bang? To help us, dance team will be showcasing two famous Indian dance forms, Bharatnatyam from South India and Garba from West India. Bharatnatyam, famous for its intricate movements and techniques, is a classic Indian dance form which we have fused with modern Carnatic music beats. Garba, famous for its energy and circular movements, is a festive dance form which we have fused with Bollywood songs. So yeah, enjoy.
Cause he
for all our Indian communities here. Apku Achan Nagakya. How do you like it?
Yeah, it sounds great, right?
That's only Hindi I know.
Yeah. Thanks to all the performers tonight. You brought light and color to our event. We couldn't appreciate that enough. Let's wrap up our halftime show by giving another round of applause to all of our performers.
Well, we have to save the best out of the best to the last.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going to have the keynote speech from our distinguished guest, Mr. Naveen Shenoy. Naveen Shenoy is an executive vice president of Data Center Group. He leads Intel to develop the tech company's data-centric products, business, including servers, network, storage, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and Intel's FPGA.
Mr. Naveen Shenoy is not only a distinguished leader at Intel, but also a loving husband and a new dad.
A new dad. Do you know that? Congratulations, Naveen. So before we start the speech, we'd like to play a teasing game first, and it's called Two Truths, One Lie. So, if you think you know Naveen, well, wait for this. We're gonna say...
How should we play?
Yeah, so we're gonna tell you 3 things. And out of the 3 things, one of them is not true. Okay? So, wait for it. The first thing is, he owns a wine store in San Francisco. And the second is, he was once arrested in Italy. And the third is, he ate live octopus in Korea. Okay, so raise your hand if you think the first one, owning a wine store in San Francisco, is a lie. All right. Raise your hand if you think the second one, he was once arrested in Italy. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you think the third one is a lie. He ate live octopus in Korea. Okay.
I think now let us bring Naveen to the stage. Let him to reveal the fact himself.
The true lie.
Yeah, please join me in welcoming the special guest, Mr. Naveen Shenoy, to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you. They're all lies. No, I'm just kidding. We do not own a wine store in San Francisco. That's the lie. And it's too early in the evening to tell you the story about Italy. But if you come over to the table and have a glass of wine with me, I might tell you. Okay, so I know it's getting late in the evening, so I thought I would just make a few comments tonight. First of all, Kung E Fat Choi and Kong Shi Fa Chai. That means Happy New Year. There's some people here who look confused. But thank you very much for inviting me here tonight. This is a special group, ACI. I didn't know this, 36 years in existence. Very special group, and it's good to see familiar faces and some new faces too tonight. I had the privilege and pleasure of working in and living in China, in Hong Kong, for 4.5 years working there. And in my time there, I celebrated many Lunar New Years. So it's great to be here celebrating again with all of you tonight. In fact, I want to tell you one story about my time in Hong Kong. It was 2007 when I arrived in Hong Kong. And I had just moved from being an individual contributor to managing a large group. I was running sales and marketing for Intel in Asia. So I was an individual contributor, and then I was managing about 1,000 people. So I was quite nervous with that transition, and I wanted to make a good impression as quickly as possible. So my goal was to make sure in my first quarter as a sales manager in Asia, we would beat our target, we would beat our plan. And I succeeded to leading the team to missing the first time for the quarter in many years. I missed the quarter. And I was distraught with that. I was very upset. I felt bad about myself. And I called many of my mentors. I called them for advice. What should I do? How can I improve? And I called many of them. I talked to many of them. And one day, I was talking to these people in my cube. I had a cube, and next door was my admin, Elsa Ho. And Elsa, one day after I was making all these calls, she came to me and she said, I have advice for you. I have advice for you. What you need to do, and if you can just flip this, is hire a feng shui master. So I hired a feng shui master. I did. I hired a feng shui master. This is a true story. This is a true story. The feng shui master said, if you want to improve your personal life and your professional life, you need to wear a red tie. You need to wear a red tie every other month or something. And so I did. I bought a red tie, and I wore it occasionally. And in the 4.5 years after that, we never missed a quarter again. So he was right. It helped me in my professional life. But he was also right. Many years later, he also helped me in my personal life when I met my wife, Jennifer, who's here tonight. And my father-in-law is here tonight, Danny. And as you heard from our MCs, 4 months ago, my wife and I were blessed to have our first child, our daughter, Mila. So the lesson for me was hire a feng shui master. Okay, so I've had the privilege of working for Intel for almost 25 years. July will be my 25th year at Intel. Yeah. Okay, raise your hands. Raise your hands if you've been at Intel for 25 years. Raise your hands. Okay, yeah, there's about, okay. Raise your hand if you've been with Intel for 30 years. Okay, 30 years, 30 years. Raise your hand if you've been with Intel for 35 years. 2 people, 35 years. Okay, I don't want to embarrass anybody. Raise your hand if you've been here 40 years, anybody? No, okay, 35 years. So the most common question you get if you've been with Intel 25 years or 30 years, why? Why have you stayed so long? And, for me, the answer is that it's very simple. For me, the answer is that I fell in love with Intel. From the very beginning, I fell in love with Intel. I fell in love with the people at Intel. I fell in love with the culture at Intel. I fell in love with the products at Intel. And for me, most importantly, I fell in love with the chance to make an impact, a huge impact in the world, right? That's what we get to do. And I want to share one more story with you from my time in Asia. I was fortunate enough to be able to travel to many countries when I worked in Asia. We had 18 countries that I had a chance to visit and travel to that we had sales people in. And I remember in 2008, I had a chance to go to a village in the northeast part of India. And I had a chance to talk in that village. I went to a girls' school. They invited me to talk at a girls' school about computers. You know, talk about the impact of computers. Why are computers interesting? And this was a poor village, and this was a poor school. And I think the girls in that class were about 10 or 11 years old. And after I gave my talk, one of the girls came up to me and I asked her, I said, what is your favorite subject? What is your favorite subject? And she said her favorite subject was Tuesday. And I said, what do you mean Tuesday? Not math or science or? And she said, no, my favorite subject, sir, is Tuesday. Because Tuesday is the day. Give me 5. 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 Nobody listens. Nobody listens to me. She came up and she said, and I asked her why Tuesday, and she said, no, sir, Tuesday is my favorite subject because Tuesday is the day that the Intel bus comes to my school with the computers. And Tuesday is the day that I get to see the world. And so that to me is why I've stayed at Intel for 25 years. Because we get a chance to make, and sometimes you forget this when you're working on your projects, but we get a chance to make an impact in the world at a massive scale. Like almost no other company in the world. So that's why I've stayed for 25 years. Okay, so Ken asked me to share some advice. And I said, I'm not old enough to share advice. But he asked me to, so I'm going to share just very simple advice on what I found has been successful for the best leaders that I've worked with at Intel. So let me start with the first piece of advice, if you can click one more time. Try different things. Try lots of different things. This is a great company to be able to try many different things. You know, I always believe that if you are starting to get too comfortable, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to move into new areas and make yourself uncomfortable. Because when you're uncomfortable, that's when you're going to learn the most. And for me, oh, thank you. And for me, trying lots of different things is very important. And by the way, it's never too late to start trying new things. It doesn't matter if you've been here 20 years, 25 years, 35 years, right, Young A? It doesn't matter. You can always try new things. Number 2, pick something that is interesting to you. When you find something that you're passionate about, that you find super interesting to you, you will always find a way to get through the tough times, when things go wrong, when things are not going as well as you hoped. If it's interesting to you, you will learn and you will find a way to get through it. So number 2, pick an area that is interesting to you. Number 3, if you have an idea that you believe in, be prepared to fight for your idea. Because lots of people will say no. Lots of people will say it's too hard. Lots of people will say, we've tried that before, it can't be done. But if you believe in your idea, you have to fight for your idea. And you have to be prepared to not give up and to continue to fight for your idea. And last, and maybe most importantly, when things get really tough and when you don't know what to do, hire a feng shui master. seriously, when things get tough, the most important thing is to keep perspective on what's most important. What's most important, and what's most important, of course, is the people you love. That's my daughter. That was her outfit at our Chinese New Year dinner this year. So, thank you very much for having me, and Kang E Fa Choi, Gong Xi Fa Chai. I wish you the best in 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Navin. That was awesome. Can I get the contact for your feng shui master after the dinner? All right. So the next we're gonna have some time for Q&A. For the limited time, we can maybe allow like 2 questions.
Sure.
But I'm gonna start with one.
Okay.
If you're gonna bear with me. Which is more challenging, being the leader of DCG, or being a 4-month-old daughter's dad?
Oh, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. Life changed for me 4 months ago in a big way. I wouldn't say being a dad is more challenging. I would just say it's exercising all of the skills that I've learned at Intel.
Spreadsheet, PowerPoint. Awesome, awesome. All right, so now it's the Q&A time. Who wanted to ask a question? Please raise your hand. We're gonna bring a microphone to you.
Hi. So you said to try a lot of different things just throughout your career and probably through your life as well. That often comes with a lot of failures. So how would you recommend we deal with these failures that come with that?
Yeah. Failures can be a gift if you think about them in the right way. They can be a gift. Because when you think about it, what are the times in your life when you've learned the most? Have you learned the most when you did something great, when you succeeded in something? Maybe. But most of the time you learn the most when you make a mistake, when things don't go well. And so don't obsess about the failure part. Obsess about the learning part. And if you learn from that mistake, you know that at some point in your career or in your life, you will be better off because of the learning that you got from the mistake you made. So focus on the learning part, I would say, not the failure part.
What do you do, when you are facing something that you're not very confident about, right? If you're in a meeting, if you're going into a meeting, for example, or if you're presenting to someone, etc., but you're just not ready and you're just very nervous, how do you normally calm yourself down, in that situation?
How do you calm yourself down when you're going into a situation where you're nervous? The first thing I usually do is, depending on what the meeting is about, is remember one important thing. Chances are you know more than the people you're presenting to by an order of magnitude. Not 5% more, not 10% more, but probably 10x more than the people you're presenting to. So be calm about that, because the fact that you know more than they do should give you some comfort to be confident. Number 2 is be prepared. If it's an important meeting where you have senior people there, make sure you're prepared. And number 3, smile. People most likely want you to do well. Most likely want to hear what you have to say. Just remember that most people are going to be rooting for you, not wanting to see you fail. So have fun with it. And don't let it intimidate you.
No
Sorry
problem.
about that, Navi. I know you have an engineer background from University of Michigan.
Yes.
I'm also from University of Michigan. Go Blue.
Yay, go blue.
Go
yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
And I just want to ask you, how did you find out what things interested you most? Like you get a MBA from Stanford. How did you decide to go to the business part instead of engineering career path?
Yeah. So when I was at Michigan, I was an electrical engineer, computer science background. And I took a class in my senior year. I took VLSI design. And VLSI design broke me. No, it was a very challenging class. I had a chance to do a software engineering assignment prior to joining Intel at Microsoft. And so I tried software design. I tried hardware design while I was at Michigan. And then I interviewed at this company called Intel when they were at campus. And they had a different program. They had a program where you could do rotations in sales and marketing. And at the time, it was called the TSE program. I think it's called the SMRP program now. And they said, hey, look, you get to rotate around and try new things, which that appealed to me because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And number two, they said that at the end of those rotations, they were going to give me a car. That was part of the, because the sales team, they give you a company car. And so it was easy. I wanted a car, so I said yes. And then I tried it, and I became fascinated not just with how our products are made and designed and manufactured, but equally fascinated with how our products would be used and how our products would be turned into a business. And that fascinated me, and so here I am, 25 years later, still working on basically that, trying to find ways to take the magic that we create and turn it into a business and have it have a big impact in the world. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it, and have a very, very happy new year. And best wishes for 2019, the year of the pig. Cheers.
Thank you, Naveen. Really appreciate you being here with us. Thank you so much. Well, Naveen, before we let you go, we have a little token for you to be here, and we want to thank you for that. So, Mr. Kendon, could you please?
We put in a big red bag, as the Chinese New Year should be.
Okay.
And we heard you like wine, so we picked the best one we know. In addition, I also have something prepared for the kid. Because it's pig year, we thought, what's more appropriate than a piggy bank? Thank you very, very much for being our distinguished speaker.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, the moment has finally come. It's raffle time.
The raffle activity will conclude today, actually 2019 Lunar New Year banquet.
On behalf of ACI community, we offer our warmest wishes for the year of health, happiness, and prosperity to you all.
We're going to start from the small and work our way up all the way to a grand prize of a KB Lake R KB Refresh PC, laptop. Okay? Are we ready? Have your tickets ready? All right. The bowl's coming up. Give us a second. Thank you very much, Jackie, our Vanna White. So, yeah, we should pick out a prize first. I think we should pick out something that they like to have. Whoa. How about a water bottle? I want a water bottle. Actually, it's a pretty good water bottle. So I'm gonna do the first honor and pick the first prize. This is a 1896466. You won? Can you take it down? And by the way, I guess it has its benefits of sitting up front. All right, what's the next one? Shall we insert a few other goodie prizes? Do we really want to get rid of this hard drive? This is this is a 2 terabytes hard drive. Maybe, forget it. Let's move on to the next prize. I have a lot of pictures, so maybe I need to put it on a hard drive. Let's see. Okay, maybe the kids all should win, huh? This one is 1895725. 5725. Would you like to come up and receive your prize? Can I have your ticket just to verify? Thank you, sir. Okay, what's the next prize? This is a glass bottle that has insulations around it. Nice. Thank you, Jackie. All right, I'm going to turn one more time, and I'm going to grab from the middle. Fair? 1896945. Sorry, 47. 6947. 6947. No. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, what do we have next? I think we're doing a duffel bag. All right, should we involve the audience so that I'm not at fault all the time? Yes? All right, how about our MC? Sir, would you like to pick one? And better not pick yourself. This one, I think it's another 1896487. Yes? No? Maybe? How come she didn't raise her hand? Yes, thank you. All right, what's next? Ooh, this is a fossil watch. Looks pretty good on me. Jackie, would you like to pick one? Mix it up, please. Yes, don't pick your own. We have, ooh, finally, 1897210. Ooh, so close. We have a winner. And she doesn't have a watch. Perfect. Whoa. You know what this is, right? This is what you go, Google, please buy me some toilet paper. Maybe not toilet paper. This is Google Home. Not the Home Mini. This is a real home. Just don't pick yourself, mister. Don't look in. You don't need to look in. Why do you need to look? 1A9 6938. We have a winner. Can we share this Google Home? Awesome. Ooh, we have another water bottle. This is the Intel 50th anniversary water bottle. Ooh, it's stainless steel inside and outside. All right, I think there's a, yeah, Alex want to pick. Wow, we have a lot of prizes this year. Honey, did you buy a lot of tickets? 1A9, did we get all 1A9s? Can I skip the 1A9? All right, sorry, thank you. Woo, saves me a 5814. 58. Wait a minute, did you come up already? They did put a lot of investment in, I heard. Here you go, sir. All right. This is actually a this is a smart Wi-Fi router. You know Wi-Fi router? Would you like to pick one? All right, come on up, come on up. No, one hand only. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need that many hands. This is 7237. 7237. Woo! Benefits of sitting in the front. Here you go, sir. Ooh, this is an Intel backpack. This is a pretty good backpack. Actually, I like this backpack. Do we have to give it away? We have to give all the prizes away? All right. All right. Only one. No, only one. No, 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 no. You have to come up first. No, no, no. Only one. I only want one. All right. No, you have to off the stage. Off the stage. You don't need to be up here. All right. Ready? Just one ticket. One ticket. One ticket. Thank you. It's 6843. 6843. Tiffany, you're way too excited. Congratulations. Well, somebody else may want a water bottle. Maybe not that guy, because he's got one already, right? So we're going to go somewhere else. How about Michelle? Michelle, would you like to do the honors? That Michelle, yes, the famous Michelle today. It's 6938. No. Sorry. It's 5'9". It's the aging eyes. 5'9", 10. 5910. Wow, they have a lot of tickets. They do. A lot of tickets. And she likes candy too. Thank you. All right, what's next? Ooh, this is a gaming backpack. This is a major backpack. All right, who's next? I think Ken can do this. All right, this number is 3682. 3682. 3682? Did he leave? Did she? Oh, you didn't want to claim the prize. Yes, it's a gaming backpack for you. All right, so we're going to move on to something more PC-like. Bread and butter of what we put inside. This is, you guys know what a NUC is? So NUC is a PC that can be attached easily to your display. This is an i5, Core i5 NUC. Thanks to the NUC team. All right, so shall we... Tui, would you like to pick one out of the box? Just don't pick yourself. Everything else is fine. It's 6702. Ah! I know he didn't get it. 6702? Sir, is that you? No. Wow, it took her a while. I think she has a lot of tickets or something to go through. Although she's taking a long time to claim her prize.
I was drunk.
Admitting she was drunk. At least she saw the numbers correctly. Thank you. Ooh, this is, what is this?
Whoa.
Ooh, this is an Intel branded speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker. All right. Sir, would you like to come up? Yes or no? Come on up. You can pick one and only one. And your dad will be happy if you pick his. He will give you a big kiss tonight. He said, Daddy, no kisses. 6'2". Oh my God. Do I have to ask you back again? 1'9". 6'2". 1'9". I just call her Jason's mom. Don't give me the whole thing. Just give me 6'2", 1'9". You may win again. Thank you. All right, this is a Chromebook, a Samsung Chromebook. Samsung Chromebook? It's a great Chromebook. Oh, would you like to come up and do this? All right. I think Mommy wants to win. That's why she's sending... Oh, that's the right one. Yes, that's the one. Okay, can I have it? Thank you. Thank you. Your job's done. Your job's done. Turn around. Go to Mama. Oh. 6681. There's some reason to that for what just happened. Did we finish the performance or not yet? Thank you. Congratulations. Oh, this is another PC. This is, I don't know who it is. I'm going to have to open it. Oh, it's an HP PC. Trust me, it's an HP PC. Who wants to do the honors? Come on up. Oh, did she do that already? No, she hasn't done it yet. This one is 5978. 5978. You don't want it? I'll take it. Wait. He's 5978. 5978. He still haven't found his number. Can we go to the next one? Well, they're usually in sequence. So you give 5970 to 5980. Most likely, it's in there. I'm sorry, you have way too many rows. That's why. Thank you for purchasing so many tickets. Here you go. This one is an i7 NUC. So you know the Intel branding, right? i5, i3, i5, i7. So this is, Sam wants this. Sam wants to pick out of the box. All right. Sam, if you don't pick your mom's, the number is, oh my God. Did I just read this number? 5916. Sorry, sir. You can give up looking. It's over here. Come on up. Come on up. Don't be shy. Noah loves this party. All right, we have another ASUS PC. I just have a lot of PCs. All right, who can I find? I'm gonna find somebody on this table over here. I'm gonna ask Wade to pick one out. Oh, thank you. Too many, not enough hands. This one is 6124. Dang it. 6124. Take it to go. Would you like to come up and claim the prize? We have a few more. Actually, we have one last prize. She's so happy now because she won. It's a computer. All right, this is the HP Pavilion laptop that has an i7 processor in it. Anyways, you can read it when you get it. I think, yeah. All right, we're gonna ask the special guest to choose this ticket.
Who wants to win this one?
And by the way, Naveen, I took your advice and I talked to that feng shui master, and he told me the same thing, wear a red tie. Oh my God, I think this is a repeat winner. 6917. I think I just said 16. Are you going to give one back to me? Congratulations. Thank you everyone for coming. Please come back next year for an even better New Year party. Thank you, thank you.